That brief moment of silence was in respect for Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who passed away. And I know there's nothing left to be said. She was a pioneer, trailblazer, a woman who knew the law uncompared to anyone else, with a strong respect for the Constitution and a fervent defender of women's rights. There is absolutely nothing left to say except for, she was a babe too. Like, let's be real. throw Throwback Ruth Bader Ginsburg was all right, but here's the real crazy thing. I did the moment of silence. All right, we're gonna it's levity over here. Like, here's the thing. It reminds me of this song you may or may not have heard. I'm sorry if you've taken offense. That was not my that was not my intention by any stretch of the imagination. Nothing but love and respect. Yes, this is Ben Shapiro's sister. The last Ben Shapiro video that I did, I was like, oh, his sister. Guys, I'm very well aware of how hot his sister is. Okay, seriously. But that brings us back to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, because she truly was one of a kind, guys. I mean, this was a woman, like, one in a million. All right. And you know how we can tell that Ruth Bader Ginsburg was one in a million? Shout out to Mr. Reagan for this. Hold on, because yeah. Shout out. I'm gonna leave a link to the description in his video. I'm not using his whole thing, but Ruth Bader Ginsburg, these ladies, they are not. Let's get into it.
Shit, you guys! I'm driving your car, but I just got a notification that Ruth Bader Ginsburg died! Fuck! Could this year get any fucking
worse? For every Ruth Bader Ginsburg, a lady of eloquence, grace, class, knew how to handle herself, especially in the male-dominated world of law and judiciary policy. Yeah. This you got like what, 1 million, 2 million of these.
Ruth, you just had to make it to 2021. Fuck.
Well, I'm demonetized. But either ways, yeah, this is femininity completely spurting out over that. Look, guys, fellas, we know there's literally nothing we can say. There's nothing we can do. Whatever choices are made by those at that realm, in that class, at that level, they're gonna be made. We have no say in them. So it's just like, I mean, no disrespect to RBG, but it's another Friday. It's another Friday, Saturday, right? No, not for these ladies. And she's just going off.
Fuck. Seriously? Fuck. God damn it. Fuck you, 2020. No.
See, here's the thing about what some would call adult language, right? When you have nothing else, and I've cursed on this channel plenty of times, all right? But when you have nothing else, when that's just what the extra feminine tend to go to. Just, you can't express yourself in any other real way except for being insanely vulgar and as I mean, would you really see the lovely slice of the lady that was Ruth Bader Ginsburg, conducting herself in such a manner? Of course not.
Ruth. I have not felt this amount of sinking despair since November of 2016. I was violently, physically ill the day after the election, and I was told I was overreacting.
Well, you can't spell overreact without ovary, right? Thanks, Family Guy.
Clearly I wasn't. I'm honestly shaken to the core with fear for my rights.
Okay, so, and that's the thing. This is the type of individual who just won't listen to the man. Like, I've always been like, that's one of the things about me. If you sit there and scream, "Oh, this person's also racist," I'm like, "Oh, really?" I want to go, or so fascistic or authoritarian. I want to listen to them. I want to hear what they have to say. And I find the parallels between Trump and my governor Phil Murphy to be amazing, because I can listen to everything Trump says, and I'm listening for authoritarianism. I'm not hearing it, but on a blue side, a blue teamer like Phil Murphy, when I'm listening for the authoritarianism, that's all I hear.
Rights of my fellow queer individuals.
Trump can appoint whoever he wants if he's in the mood for 30 more years of oppression.
They do have to get approved, sweetie. And yes, so she's gorgeous. She's definitely attractive. Let's make no mistakes about this one. All right, we got it. We got a decent one. We got a hot one. Good job, sweetie.
For women and queer people, like that's what we're gonna get.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I feel like she was one of the only.
Something tells me all these people wear masks. Like there's I mean, these are the type of people who are scared of moths, scared of their own shadow. I mean, hey, they're all chicks. They're all packing the two X chromosomes. But beyond that, it's just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't take much to scare you, sweetie.
Things standing between us and fascism.
Where were you when you found out that Ruth Bader Ginsburg had died? Because I burst into tears in the middle of Target.
But this is also one of the scariest things that has happened.
Oh my, chick after chick after chick after chick. And this is why I think I've come up with a perfect answer to the real issue here in America. And it's that all of these Karens, because they're all Karens, well, they're missing a scent stick in their lives. And I think if we created a incel Karen hookup app, like Tinder, but like you definitely got a bunch of Karens, and you definitely got a bunch of incels on it, and everybody sitting there fulfilling each other's a base biological urge and need. I think we might actually be able to get somewhere here in society. Karen incel hookup app is the answer to to fixing a lot of the just tension and aggression that we as Americans have for each other. I'm all for it.
We're fucked.
K5678, rest in peace to America. Rest in peace to our right.
Yeah, y'all been doing this thing for the past 4 years. Oh, every time, and everything that you have, every argument that you can make against the president, right? He's going out of his way to make sure to clean that on up. So there's some policy, there is a piece of legislation that there's statistics that you can look at. Like, you're like, oh, well, women's rights, women are going to be held down, all this other nonsense. He's hired more women. Like, he's hired like 70% women that have gotten a lot of the new jobs that have been created underneath his regime. And, for as much as that's great, ladies, strong and independent, go do you, sis. At the same time, as a society, as a culture, I mean, he's going hard at, critical race theory and critical theory, and I think critical theory in general, like whether it's gender, race, or whatever little, grievance you want to toss in there. I think he's going to be taking a much stronger stance at that and a much stronger look at that. But me, I'm always like, all of this is just a lack of home training. We really got to put our families in a better position. But with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff, if you liked it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you jump a fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Yeah, we're going to leave it on how every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from the Teespring and speed. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? I mean, like, real talk. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, in her day, A, she was bad. B, she was a lady. I mean, she was a lady. She carried herself up into the very end, like as you would expect as a eloquent lady to carry herself. And this I don't know what you've inspired, ma'am. Because all these strong and independent women that look up to you so much, I mean, they're out here hurting. So let me know what you guys think about the Karen Incel app. I think that's a pretty good idea. I think that's solid, but you may disagree. Let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next one.